but beat on your car, enjoy it. That's what these cars are designed to do. Ford did not make a Mustang for you to keep this thing in the garage, under a dust cover, under another dust cover, after 4 ceramic coatings and a clear bra. These cars are not meant to do that. They're not collector's edition. These things are mass produced. These things are supposed to be driven hard, and that's why I bought this car. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Michael Mack. I drive a 2018 Mustang GT with a Vortech Supercharger on it. So guys, I need a little help, and I figure what's the best place to ask for help? YouTube. So I need some ideas. I need to name my car. I was told it's bad luck if you name your own car. So please drop some comments and give me some ideas for a new name for my car. A couple people even said to me recently that you need a name, so I really appreciate it if you can give me some help. So this is my 5,000 mile review of my car. It's pretty simple. I really didn't get into much detail, but I've been naturally aspirated for about 2,000 miles, and I've been boosted for about 3,000 miles now. Just hit about 5,000 miles on the clock, and just gonna do the small review for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. So guys, if you don't know, this is a Vortech Supercharger. This kit is completely made by Vortech. It wasn't pieced together. They shipped me every piece that I needed to, that was bolted on, to bolt on. This installation takes about 10 to 12 hours. This is a self-contained unit. This is a V3 JT trim head unit. So being self-contained, that means that you do not need to drain oil or feed oil from the engine back into the engine. So there's no tapping of the oil pans. You don't have to run a scavenger pump. This system is pretty basic. I mean, it's belt driven, if you don't know. This is a 3/6 pulley, guys. So I'm only on about 9 pounds. I'm running a 3.5 inch air-to-air intercooler, which you can't see on the front of the car, which I eventually would like to get a grill so you can see the intercooler, but it's not a priority at the moment. With this setup for the intake, you use the factory air box and just modify it a little bit. I have 3-inch piping on the cold side. I have 2.5 inch piping on the hot side, and I don't know if you could see it because I can't really see it. There's my blow-off valve right there. Also running 95-pound injectors from Deechworks, and the car was tuned by Rob at Palm Beach Dyno. So daily driving this car is amazing. If you don't hit the gas, you don't even know it's supercharged. If you hit the gas, you're going to be going for a ride. So the benefit of this kit, in my opinion, now don't quote me on anything, and this is just my own opinion. They're not facts. I tend to say that a lot because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. This kit is bolt on and bolt off. That's what was so, that's what really caught my eye. That's one of the reasons I went with this. And also, I know many people that have a Vortech or Paxton installed on their car, and they have some high mileage. There is a RIP modified kit on a Jeep, which RIP uses a Vortech head unit, and that car, one of their cars, has 185,000 miles. Never had any issues with the blower itself, and they're very reliable. That's one of the other reasons why I went with Vortech. Reliability, customer service, and quality. And I'm not knocking other brands, but for instance, there is a gentleman on one of the forums that I'm on, and I'm pretty active on. He bought the competitor's centrifugal supercharger, and he is having issues with it. one of the issues he's having is it's leaking. Now, that supercharger, I think he only installed it about 2 months ago. So, and he didn't even get the car running right away because he was, had issues with a couple other things, and he was trying to get everything squared away. And I actually feel bad for that guy because, you spend all that money and all that time you have invested into the car, and then the product you purchased, which has such a great name for itself, doesn't even run correctly and gives you issues, and then you got to deal with warranty and sending it back and waiting for parts, and then your car's down. It's like buying an MT82 Mustang. Well, 18 MT82 Mustang. It's the same concept. You buy a brand new car, you want to enjoy it, you want to beat on it, and then your shift fork breaks, and what happens? The car's in the dealer for over a month, and you're losing all that time that you could have driving that car. So that's why I went with Vortech. They're reliable, they've been around a long time, and they have put out a lot of fast cars. They don't just make it for Fords, they make it for Chevys. There's kits for various other cars, even Toyota, and that's the main reason why I went with Vortech. I could not be happier. Yes, my motor ticks pretty loud. I'm going to throw a clip in this video. It ticks like a clock. And guess what? I've made about 8 passes since I noticed that ticking, and she just runs like a top. So this is my stupid little review on my supercharger. Every 5,000 miles I will update it and give a video and give you my thoughts, and if I had any issues, and I will be completely honest, making me go broke. But I could not be happier. It's worth every penny, and every time I get into this driver's seat, there's a smile on my face. Just a small review, just trying to make videos. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.